EA Sports. It's in the game.
What's up, AJ back here at E3 2012. I'm with Vic Lugo, designer for Madden NFL 13. You're the designer on the new Infinity engine, which is the physics-based engine in Madden NFL 13. Tell us a little bit about the tension in the game.
Well, every character in the game now has a unique set of tensions that we can tune per action in the game. So what you're going to see in the game is when quarterbacks get blindsided, they're going to fall and they're going to flail and basically be a lot more loose because they don't see the hit coming, versus a guy who's getting ready to truck somebody who will be very, very tense and will run that guy over as he should.
So when you're talking about tensions, you're talking about just the muscles within these players.
Exactly. Per player, we tune muscle strengths, we tune tensions so that we can reflect realistically what a guy should look like when he gets hit or when contact is made in a particular scenario.
All right, it's easy. It's hard to talk about, I should say, but
Exactly.
It's a little easier to show us. So why don't you hop in here? You've got a play up here in practice mode. So let's take a look at it.
Okay, so the example we're looking at here is Michael Turner trying to jump as he gets tackled. Now, what's going to happen is because he's in the air, his hip tensions are at 0. So what you're going to get is a very realistic rotation that's going to make the hit look a lot more impactful as he gets struck. So let's back him up. Let's run.
Not just a canned animation anymore.
Notice how he spun. He gets hit. I'll zoom in a bit. He gets hit. That leg moves.
Ooh.
He spins off of him. You see the arm flail a little bit.
Can you go around to the side?
Loose. Sure thing. So he's going to be very, very loose as he gets into the air because he's gotten hit in the air. He doesn't have a leg to stand on, literally. What you're going to see in those cases are a lot more loose guys versus a guy who's on the ground with his feet planted and is ready to get the hit.
I also noticed the guy who's making the hit there, he has more tension, it looks like, because he's bracing for the hit, but his neck does pop back just a little bit.
Absolutely. His feet are on the ground. He knows what he's doing. His tensions are tighter because he's preparing to hit. Turner is essentially trying to hurdle, and I know he wouldn't really do this, but you know, for the purpose of the example, he's in the air, and I put him out there to basically get blasted. But in this case, one guy is very, very tense, one guy is very loose. So that's what we're looking at.
Very cool. All right, so obviously Michael Turner is not going to get flipped up in the air every time he runs. Like he's a pretty strong guy. If he's not hurdling, he's probably going to lower his shoulder and get a pretty good hit. Tell us about how that works in this game.
Exactly. So what we're going to look at here is a little bit of redemption for Michael. So he is going to be more tense because I've chosen to put my head down and kind of truck this guy. So you're going to see me first truck a guy, then you're going to see me tuck the ball, be very, very tight, and actually push a guy off me as I run into the end zone. So a little bit of redemption. So here we go.
Here we are in practice mode.
I run. I'm very, very tense. You're not going to see much deviation of the legs. You're not going to see much just getting pushed in general for Turner. So he's a little stumble here. But yeah, he clearly was very, very tense as we run through and truck this guy. Boom, there he is on his feet. Very little stumble. And here we go, recover. So the next thing we're going to look at is this stiff arm as we move into the end zone. I tuck the ball. I stay very, very tense so that I can't get dragged down by the guy behind me. I don't want him pushing my feet. I hold the ball tight and actually just kind of push him off my head as we go into the end zone, and I score. So that's what we're looking at. The user actions, hit stick, tucking the ball, trucking people, will have a lot more tense characters because those characters are prepared to make contact.
Right. All right, Vic, that's the Infinity engine in Madden NFL 13. It looks very cool. A lot to be excited about for Madden NFL 13.
Absolutely. I just can't wait for everybody to get their hands on it and play it. It's going to completely change the way you play the game.
And if you're at E3, you can get your hands on it because it's on the show floor
right now.
If not, August 28th is when it's in stores, and the demo will probably be out before that, obviously. But if you want more E3 coverage, be sure to check us out at easports.com/E3.